So it's been 1 week since I got my Xbox Series X. Let me tell you, it's been great. It's been a great week. I mean, playing on it is fast, it's snappy. Of course, everybody like, oh, the dashboard's the same. But I mean, I've had that dashboard for like 2 years. Most normal people with an Xbox have probably had that dashboard for like what? How many months? Because I think the dashboard came out in the summer for the normal consumer. But we've been testing this dashboard for years. So like I've had the dashboard forever. I actually like it. I like the changes that they made, the slight ones, the small ones. But yeah, I didn't want them to completely redo the dashboard. I ain't like PlayStation completely redid their dashboard. It's almost the same. They made the square smaller and higher up. That was about all the changes. Oh yeah, the new AI system, the control center. Yeah, that. Our God is fine. That's all. I don't really need them to change anything. I didn't want them to change anything. It's good. It's good. The controller ain't changed much. It feels better though. It's responsive as hell. I don't use the share button. Maybe because I'm so used to the old way of just hitting the guide button and then freaking just pressing X or pressing Y because it's still a shortcut. And I find myself doing that way more than pressing the share button. I'll get used to it. I'll finally hit the share button maybe one of these days. It's never nothing like too urgent or anything. I just need to hit the share button. Like it's fine. Um, I don't find myself using quick resume either, even though it's a thing. Like one time I gained quick resume and I was like, oh shit, quick resume. I forgot all about that. It's because I'm so used to closing games out and opening new games that it hasn't registered in my brain that hey, you can open more than one game and be fine. So it takes some getting used to having all that speed and all that, SSD, all that other stuff. Cause yeah, cause it is the same. Like when you turn it on, it's an Xbox. It is the next Xbox. And then I forget that damn, all these new features came with this new Xbox, and I forget the loading times are great. That's all I really cared about, really. The loading. Loading is good, especially for um all the single player games, all the offline single player games. They load up sporadic. They're fast. Uh EA games, they load up and then they get to the network load in and then they sit there for like 30 minutes. So the loading times doesn't help EA games because they always go from loading in, network loading, and then you get into the game. So SSDs can't help with network loading. So hey, when you be loading into Call of Duty or whatever, yeah, they just load up the game. Then it goes to the network loading, and however long that take, you're gonna be loading. You're gonna be sitting right there for minutes. But other than that, loading times are good. Quick resume don't work with media. So if you go from in game and then you go open like YouTube or Netflix or something like that, I think quick resume ends the game you just quick resume, like the game you just jumped out of. That game just closes. And I guess it's quick resume for games. I wasn't expecting to do it for media anyway. But I didn't know the media was gonna stop the quick resume from a game. But yeah, that happened. I figured that out like 2 days ago, I think. I think I left a game and went to YouTube and I tried to go back to the game and it was gone. I was like, oh, I can just load it back up. It takes like 4 seconds now. Like it's fine. I can load it. Um, Frame rates. I don't know. I think I said it in one of my videos I first started playing. Like I don't really notice the difference between maybe because I had the One X and most of the One X games I played in 60 frames. So I don't really notice the difference because on PC I play 60 and above, and then on the One X most of the games I played had 60 frames. So it still feels the same to me. 60 frames feels the same. Like I don't know. It might be more beneficial for somebody that had a base Xbox and then coming up and then like, oh damn, this game runs smooth. But for me, the controller is definitely more responsive when I press something. It does something. That's what I wanted. The frame rates are good. I think I don't even know. They're running 60 frames. Everything feels the same. Um, games look great. I wish I could capture in 4K 60 to show everybody what I get to see, but I can't. I got 1080p capture, so I can't really do much for like the YouTube viewership. I gotta capture in 1080p. But yeah, Assassin's Creed looked great. Didn't play Dirt because I don't play racing games that much. I might play Midnight Club on there. It's probably still gonna be locked at 30 frames, but hey, it's gonna be loading faster for sure. And then Midnight Club's still a great racing game. EA games, I mean Need for Speed Heat looked amazing. I don't know if it was 60 frames though. There's no real indication on what 60 frames and what's not. Unless you already know, unless like you look up a freaking 60 frames per second list. Like you never gonna know what game is 60, what game is 30. Cause yeah, like Dark Souls, Dark Souls 3 on Xbox is legit 30 frames, but on the PlayStation 4, I mean on the PlayStation 5, it's 60. And everybody like, why the hell is that a thing? It was something to do with the PlayStation 4 Pro not being, I don't know, something happened. They had to like unlock the frame rate so it would like run. And they didn't have to do that on Xbox. They just locked it at 30 and was like, all right, it's good. It's a good game. And now the Xbox Series X comes out and the frame rate is locked. And it's like, yeah, we can't really do much. It's locked frame rate. And they never updated it for the Xbox One X. So we're stuck at 30. It's alright. Dark Souls stuck at 30. I think Code Vein is at 60. I think Code Vein runs 60. I don't know. I've been playing Code Vein for a while. It feels good. It plays good. Now the controller's more responsive, so I can beat niggas' ass better. And I take L's. But, I mean, everything has been great. Storage has been alright. Yeah, because I bought a storage expansion right when it came out, so I ain't never been hurting on storage. And I still got my hard drive on there. And I got another USB SSD on there. So 4 storage things on my Xbox right now. I have plenty of storage. I'm not worried. That's about it. I think. I don't know. Everything's been running smooth. Bright Memory came out on Xbox Series X. Nobody talking about it. Like, oh, Xbox didn't have no launch titles. Bright Memory came. Like, it's a short game. Probably like, what, 2-3 hours long. It's made by one person. I wasn't expecting it to be a 60-hour game. It's made by one nigga. But Bright Memory is good. It's definitely good. It's short. It looks amazing. It runs great. This is about it. If y'all got some questions, hey, leave them down below. I guess I can answer some of them. But yeah, I just been gaming like usual. Ain't nothing changed with me but my console. So thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new. I'm gonna go play some more games. I might upload today. I might upload some gaming today. After this video, I think. I don't know. I am gonna play some games though. And I'll see y'all in the next video.